Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I apologize for the very late upload today. People here were asking me to do Presage real quick today because here in Pinnacle Ops, Presage is dropping Seraphine Haste and uses SMG as the extra bonus focus reward. So people here complain from Presage because the mission timer is very tight, especially I think on Ultimate. I don't know if it's the same across. So the mission timer is very tight. It's actually way tighter and way closer and way worse than the actual pressure cooker time. So pressure cooker here is 18 and the mission timer is 13 minutes and 30 seconds, which is very bad. You gotta be on point on the switches, the turns, the fuses. You have to be on point here to achieve the mission. Under the missions timer, pressure cooker will not do anything. So in this video you will see me solo flawless in the ultimate difficulty at minus 32 here, and this was my card. So we have brawn here to not regen, of course we like that, and then we have no starting ammo, no radar, equipment locked instead of touche, because if I run touche I cannot have the exotic class item, but here I can. Pressure cooker because it's absolutely harmless. This is just a bonus, and the mission timer is way tighter than this. So yeah, we can have this 100%. For the boons here, we have Grenadier to improve my build and give me way more grapple, melees to spam and clear the stuff as fast as possible, especially because we are under light. Carousel of Pain because it's the next best thing to my build after this. You can go with Fury if you want. Whether you have a boon or no, it will still be A tier. Speaking about the reward tier, so this matters according to your power light. So if you are 450, you will need A plus to achieve tier 5 loot. If you are around 470, you will need A reward to get tier 5. If you are at 490, I think you will only need B plus to get tier 5 reward. So here I am near 470. I think my account is at 470, so that's why I will get tier 5 at A tier, and here I'm targeting A tier to not make myself suffer like crazy. So the higher your light is, the less you suffer, the less bad the power delta is in portal missions for you in order to get tier 5 loot. So yeah, this is my card, and I soloed this mission with this using this specific build. So we have the new Rocket Pulse exotic here to detonate and suspend stun the unstopped champions. We have Yeartide Apex and Sword, both with Overload mod here. For the exotic class item, I have here Inmost Light and Sita Arachne to spam more abilities and to have more nades. That is the grapple melee. Grenadier will help with the grapple melee also, so that will give me Woven Mail for more DR and survivability. So Spirit of Sita Arachne is not the only source of Woven Mail. Making Orcs of Power and picking them up with faster purpose is also another source of Woven Mail. So I have a great uptime of Woven Mail because I have two sources of getting it. And having Woven Mail is not only DR, it will also boost my melee damage here with Shield Crush. With the top part, Woven Mail for us, our Void over Shield active, your melee charge faster and deal more damage. So yeah, that's it basically. Low key, this is my mod setup. This is my subclass once again, and this is my artifact. You guys will see me clear Presage minus 32 solo on Ultimate. I wish you guys enjoy watching my gameplay. I'll be back at the end speaking a little bit because I did speak a little bit after finishing the mission. So I hope you guys watch. Enjoy watching. See you on the next one, and I'm out. Ah shit. This will be a circus, a clown show.
Welcome back to the Glycon, Guardians. I expected you to be gone after the armistice. This ship is Cabal. I have a duty to its crew while Callus remains free. What have you found in our absence? Hidden records in Glycon's
stuck. A tier rewards and tier 5 shit. Alright, so I got it done in sub 13 on Hunter, which is not bad whatsoever. Alright, so here to break the build and loadout down. So the build is definitely necessary, but what's more important in my opinion is the muscle memory to like navigate the routes and the switches, the fuses, the adds, and combat comes after the navigation muscle memory thing. So I think practice makes perfect here in Presage. The timer is very tight as you guys saw. So here I had almost a minute to spare left, but in my other tries I failed to the timer. So this run is like way faster than my previous ones. But I'm gonna tell you, the thing that I was using the same build, what let me improve is the muscle memory and predicting what's going to happen and being ready for it every time. So for the mod and setup here, I have 2 super fonts, 1 innate font, and this will complement the bomber modifier. So this will give me even more grenade damage. I'm running 140 plus 20. We go all the way up to 160 with the grenade bomber modifier, it will hit hard. Super 144 with 2 fonts will be 184. So you saw how the strand super is very good right now. It's sitting at a very high total damage, but the DPS is not that crazy, but the total damage is definitely there. So I use it definitely to clear ads when it matters and to DPS boss while having a good ass DR. Speaking of DR, here on my class item I had Inmost Light and Seeds Arachne, and Bungie made so if you have Woven Mail you get kills, it heals you, so this is definitely nice. I don't know if the change is right now, I didn't notice it whatsoever, but even with the Baron modifier active, I never needed health. So for the mod setup, you guys will find this in a dim link and a pinned comment. You need bunch of resist mods, you need concussive and melee because you'll be close melee and stuff. Soul resist mainly for the boss slam attacks. They deal solar and hurt so much. We have here distribution to get super every time we dodge. And we have here hands on, we get super every time we get a melee kill from the grapple or from a combination blow, which is absolutely awesome. For the subclass here, I had to tweak this to fit this mission. So we have Health Spectre and Winter Shroud. So this one will proc Fast of Courage on every combination blow. Thread Spectre here will poop out thread links, and you guys know Bungie buffed the thread links, and this is also what makes so ads will target it and not me, which is awesome. So I take less damage here basically, and on every nade cast I get Woven Mail. When I pick Orbs of Power I also get Woven Mail of Fast Purpose because I'm on a strand super. 2 heavy-handed, so I'll be making hella orbs. And when we dodge, we pick them up. We're powerful attraction, so we'll be making orbs and picking them all the time. So that will also be a very source of keeping our Woven Mail up. With the grapple melee also giving Woven Mail with Spirit of Sita Arachne. So whenever we have Woven Mail, that's a DR. It will also synergize with Shield Crush for even more melee damage and melee recharge rate. And it will also give us 20 class and 20 grenade with tightly woven. So it's definitely a very nice addition to the kit. We have more thread links here, and limited days. So if you stun the overloads with the solar machine gun unit at apex, they will ignite. So yeah, overall, this is also, I find this mod very helpful here in this mission. So whenever you kill something and it makes a tangle, that tangle will suspend stuff. So this will alleviate a lot of the pressure on you. If it suspends a champion or a group of ads, this will make you take less damage because the ads will be suspended and not shooting at you after getting suspended by this. So yeah, dim link will be in a pinned comment. You guys can just click copy and use similar setup if you want. That's it basically for me. So yeah, that's it basically for the video. Technically here, if we had Arc Surge, I will have it here, and that will make this build, or Strand Surge potentially, that will make this build way better, way spicier. But it's definitely doable in the timer solo. 30 under. I could attempt doing it 40 under. 50 under I don't think is possible for me with my skill set, but 40 under I think there is a way to cheese it, maybe with Sturm. Because Sturm right now is cooking. But yeah, for now this is what I did, this is what I got. That's the run for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was it basically for me, and I will see you in my next video. I'm out.